See ridiculous?
I'll do my best.
It's a stain. Our house.
Come on.
Our house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, WWE Universe!
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes. Ooh. Oh, a knee! Lights out. Now trampling the opposition.
Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up in a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear
That's
Oh, WWE Universe!
With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they can all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Snap suplex.
Very nice. I admit this is impressive offense from Woods. He's gaining the upper hand here.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Becky Lynch and her Savages.
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in the
You
position.
didn't.
You got this.
You've got a lot of
I'll
nerve.
go wherever
I
the-
guarantee you're
Okay.
so...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Mary.
And here comes the man. Look at the look on the face. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
And here's a cover. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, that was just malicious.
Man, insulting.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Not what she was looking for.
Stomping down.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Look out. Here we go. All the way from the...
Whoa, not so fast.
She ducks out of the way there.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. She's ready for something big. All the way for the top.
You won't find a more confident WWE superstar, man or woman, than Becky Lynch. Becky had to fight for everything she had in this business, and it's that grit and determination that has gotten the WWE Universe behind her the way they are.
All right, Saxton, I'm not going to deny that Becky Lynch is confident, but sometimes...
Look out!
From the top rope, diving clothesline. Clothesline over the top.
Man.
She's taking charge here.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. In a bad way here, guys.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
And now that one's countered. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Boom, what impact. Will she win it here? And she gets the shoulders up.
Still too fresh.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Setting. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Incredible agility.
Nasty impact.
Impact. What impact? This could do it. What's it going to take to keep her down?
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here. It looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol.
Roll the credits. This one's done.
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
A striking blow.
Kick right on point.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Becky Lynch wins. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red, as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the Series Inter Championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Look at this. Boom, nice. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Evading possible disaster there.
Oh, my God, a DDT!
Lights out.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Power bomb!
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
DDT!
Wow, she turned that one around.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Oh, the old European What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
She needs to turn the tide here.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
Becky Lynch makes the cover. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Elbow smash.
What a counter. Oh, looks like we're going to see it. Selena Del Sol.
Good night, nurse.
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
What a match.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Insulting.
Wow, what agility.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's taking command of the situation.
Producing a trampling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Will it be? Well, that was a close call.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
Uh-oh. Standing span. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Mary.
That's an impressive win right there.
I wanted to let you know.
Really?
Sure, I mean, go get him.
Are you
If it makes
happy?
you, where do they keep the...
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
The following
This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Knee lift! Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Powerbomb!
And he's out of there in a nick of time. And the referee starts his 10 count.
Just caught flush. Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Ooh, well measured.
Thrust right to the throat.
Man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Huge big boot. He just cannot be caught.
He's not looking good here, guys. Running knee. Shoulder tackle. Momentum, the big M, the keep.
Looks like he might be setting up. Oh, wait a minute.
How bad do these two want to destroy each other?
Oh, don't do this.
Oh, this is egregious.
Superplex to the outside.
You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring. Bringing it back into the ring.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
The Samoan submission machine.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal high.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, targeting the stomach. There is something I've noticed throughout Samoa Joe's career. Something that should make all WWE superstars very cautious. Joe is like an assassin. He targets the competition, not only with a mission to defeat them, but a mission to destroy them.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Buckle bomb.
What impact. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
Rabid offense from Kurt Angle.
He is getting fired up here.
Knee right to the gut.
Enough already. And no walk against Joe there.
Samoa Joe might get an early 3 count.
It's going to take more than that.
Byron, you see Samoa Joe having the characteristics of an assassin, carrying the attitude of a merciless mercenary. I question Joe's moral judgment, his lack of sportsmanship.
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, morality doesn't win championships, and you fellas may hate it, but you have no choice but to respect it. Samoa Joe makes no apologies for taking people out because he didn't come to WWE for sportsmanship. He came here to fight.
Another German suplex.
Unreal.
Samoa Joe is definitely starting to wane.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Kurt Angle.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
And what a win for Kurt Angle. This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Ruthless striking.
Just a step quicker.
Just sending a message there. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Stomping. Ouch. Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He still got it.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Suplex.
slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey. He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has gotten the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
This is without a doubt one of the biggest matches of his career, guys.
And everything changes for him if he's able to walk out of here as the champion. That's when you start making the big bucks and all the endorsement deals and movie offers start pouring in. It's definitely life-changing.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love what he does.
Introducing the...
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Looking at Adam Cole, you're looking at one of the most methodical competitors in all of WWE. While he's playing four-dimensional chess in that ring, his opponent's playing backgammon. Stone Cold Steve Austin once called Adam Cole hellacious in and out of the ring. Enough said.
Oh, right to the face. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
It's nothing.
The champion into the cover. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early. Elusive movement there. Huge toss.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He is just dominant right now.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Ooh, right to the gut.
Wicked body shot.
Big boot. Corey, I know you said enough said, but if I can just add, Adam Cole is also one of the most opportunist competitors in all of WWE. Undeniably skilled, yes, but that hellacious side can often mean looking for shortcuts against his competition.
Look, Adam Cole has all the tools in the world in that ring, and sometimes a shortcut's the proper tool to use. All that matters to him is that he gets the win, which is exactly what you're supposed to set out to do in WWE.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight. Setting up again. The champ's eyes look glazed over. One of the greatest. Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him!
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
Oh. And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it! Now!
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Just carrying the opposition here. For anyone who's signed to face Adam Cole, they must be prepared to defend themselves immediately. Cole in the Undisputed Era, do not wait for a bell to ring or a referee to start the match. History has certainly proven that.
Time and time again, we see how Adam Cole looks for an opening and seizes with brutal force. And when he senses a weakness in an opponent, he does everything in his power to exploit it.
You like that?
Yep. Double axe handle. The challenger's looking shaken.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Speaking of the predatorial-like tendencies of Adam Cole, Byron, it does bring up an interesting point, and that is, to be a top-tier superstar, one has to be ready for the championship!
Plenty of fight left. Have to put in a little more work than that. Great agility there. I like my crush inverted.
Too quick to count. Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, Just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, had that well scouted.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
It's a high bill.
That's how you establish control. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
The challenger is not in a great place.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Ooh, what impact.
Wasn't expecting that. Wicked body shot.
Oh, right to the gut.
He wants... Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Spine buster. Headbutt.
Golly.
It's a high bill.
That's how you establish control.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Can it be?
Well, the shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
How in the world did he kick out there? Wow, I thought this was over.
Really just laying it in.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
This is what he feeds off of.
Boom, what impact.
Proving tough to catch.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
How impressive was that reversal? Big boot.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He evades the attack.
Clothesline takes him down. Cover by the challenger. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Saw that one coming. It's a high bill.
That's how you establish control. Are we about to see it again? I think the champ's
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Daddy.
It may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.
And at this point, I think it's safe to wonder if the champ will ever lose the gold.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000.
My hands aren't full at all. Look.
You clearly just... Whatever. Just...
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else...
Yeah, to make it up to you, you didn't let me
Seth
finish.
Rollins won
No.
that.
See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, Mary!
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Hawkins. As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. That has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The bigger issue here is Curt Hawkins hasn't won a match in like 10 years. If I were Red, I wouldn't expect that to change now.
Drop kick. The better part of valor.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Thrown down with a back suplex. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. That'll mess up the neck.
And Carmella avoids the early pin.
For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so unfortunate about that, Cole. The goal is to win, and there are few better at finding different ways to win than Carmella. And it's Carmella answering back.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
aggressive counter.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Drop kick from behind.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Legs trapped.
What's next? Oh, what power.
Thunderous powerbomb.
What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure?
Well, Corey Curley has no issue with...
Looking to end this. Salida del Sol.
What a great move. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Oh, what a crash. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Carmella is feeling good right now, but she better find a way to finish this thing.
Oh, right to the throat. We've got to cover.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Tagged in. It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Watch out. Running, swinging, neck breaker.
Oh, right to the gut.
And look at the quickness by EC3. Wow. Whoa, Curt Hawkins dodged that one.
Stomping away.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
What's on the menu tonight?
Taste of pain.
Caught him flush. The odds just swung in Curt Hawkins' favor. Wow.
A dubious decision there for sure.
Oh, what a spear! You got to feel for EC3 looking beaten down at this point.
He has got to do something quick. Saw what he had in mind there.
Big clothesline. Nice clothesline. Gets the tag. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Running Meteora. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Oh, she is just dominant right now.
She's looking unstoppable, actually. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Salida del Sol. We might just be seconds away.
What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, Mary and Curt Hawkins.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Power bombs! Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Elbow finds its mark.
Pow, what a shot.
Well measured. And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Rousey on the attack. Call the cops. She has become relentless at this point.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
Brutality. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
In the corner now. In off the tag.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Gets him with a counter.
Luthez press.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. Oh, man, what a boot.
Lights out, DDT connects.
You like that?
Yep. I'll destroy your face.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
He may be in a bad way here.
Ooh.
Tagged in.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent. Rousey wants to end this. Piper's Pit.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
Saw that one coming. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Escapes in a nick of time. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Look at this. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Splash! Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live in a submission match. Later, partner.